So this is AutoCAD interface. I'm here to teach you on how you can make some simple designs as a beginner using AutoCAD. As you can see, there are several, you know, icons, symbols, tabs, and everything. We have here home. In home, we have line, polyline, circle, arc, dimensions, and everything. Insert, we have a lot of things there. Annotate, we have parametric, view, manage, output, add-ins, collaborate, and others. So let's start with the basic thing about lines. Lines is basically what you can use to make some, simple designs, maybe a box like this. You can just, do it without much. Press escape. This is a design you have, a simple design box. You can simply select it. This is called window selection. You can delete it. There are a lot of things to learn. Let's start with the basic ones. And the most important thing to do before anything as regards to learning AutoCAD is for you to choose the unit you will use for the design. First and foremost, for you to choose the unit, you press UN and press enter. Once you do that, you see a drop down that will pop up where you select the length type. We have decimals, we have engineering, fractional, architectural. I'll go with decimal. We have precision. How do you want your decimal values to be rounded up? Do you want it to be in 4 decimal places, 2 decimal places, or 1? I'll prefer 2. So we'll keep moving. Because of my country where I reside, I'll choose millimeters as my unit to scale. So I'll leave this one international, then click OK. So I've chosen the units I'll use. The next thing is that I don't want this thing, this particular thing you see here. This is like axis representation, X and Y axis, and I want it to be out of this place. I don't want, if I want to draw a line like this, or maybe I want to draw a rectangle, for instance, I will have to start asking myself, how do I deal with this particular stuff? As you can see, it's like this, something like this. I don't want it to happen. You see, I'll be dealing with this. So what should I do? I'll simply type UNS in capital letter. UNS UNSC icons. Icons. You can see this is it. You select no origin. It will leave this particular space and go where it is meant to be. So this is where I have, and I want to start a very simple floor plan on this AutoCAD, and I'll just pick my line and then decide the length of this particular floor plan. Maybe here I want the length, and I must choose this thing called auto mode. I'll click it to be on so that my lines will be straight. So I'll select the distance I'll choose. Maybe a very sketch design, very simple design. I'll just choose 8,600 millimeters, and I'll press enter. As you can see, I'll choose the next one to be 7,600 millimeter as my length. So that's how I'll do it. I press zoom, press A. This is for me to be able to control you know, the visibility of my design. So as you can see, I will start by creating simple floor plans. So what I do is I will have to offset this line maybe by 300. I'll click here, type 300, offset it, click here again, 300, offset it, press escape. So then I want to have a room here, for instance, and the size of that room, I want it to be maybe, I want it to be something like maybe 300 as it were. I'll choose maybe 300 for the size of that room. Sorry, 3000, not 300. 3000 millimeter. This is the standard of every single room. Yeah, can start from 3000 and above. So I'll offset it. This offset is the size of the wall. I have it here. I will also pick another distance. Maybe I want the size of my next room, maybe to be 4000. This may be. So I will choose the offset of 300, size of the wall. So, and that is it. I just want a very simple design. So I'll press escape, and I want to set this so as to get a very simple and length of my room, maybe 3600, so that everything will go in order. I will set it to 300 and then increase this one maybe to 4000 and offset it to 300. So this is what I have. Press escape. As you look at this now, I have four basic rooms, one, two, three, four. But I need this thing to be connected and I want this thing to off. So what I'll do, I'll select the extend option. I'll click this, it will extend it for me. Extend, 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 extend. So that is what you have. And I want to clean it. I'll use extend to clean it by pressing shift, holding it, and then clean the top, and everything is gone. Wow. So before you can be able to do this extend and clean it, you have to extend this thing be to extend beyond the first line so that you can be able to clean it as it were. So I'll clean it here, clean this one. So you can see I also extend it, extend, extend, extend. I will extend this, extend, extend. This is what I have. I have a very simple room like that. So with this now, I can just maybe start working. This is my master room. This is my room, and this should be my, you know, kitchen and toilet and bedroom. So I have to divide it and everything in between. So here in my master room, this is my simple room. This is my living room. So what do I do? I have to clean up this place. So clean up this place as it were. Clean this place. Yeah, clean this place. This might be my room, and this is my, as a matter of fact, my dining. So this is what I have. So I want to get rid of. I want to get a passage here that I can enter here anytime I want. So this is what I have to do now. And the size of my door, I want it to be 500. So I'll go up, clean it, click it, and then use my trim stuff and trim this. I have gotten my room, my door, as you can see. So this is my entrance door to from my dining room to my kitchen and parlor. So I have to create my kitchen entrance. Basically, I will start here. Maybe I want to give it like distance from here to this place of 2000. Yes, so when I have it, I will click this and connect it here. So this is what I have. So I'll offset this thing, maybe 300. This is my 300. Offset this wall also 300. So and then create a room, an entrance door somewhere here so that people can enter here and go to the bedroom and enter here and go to the kitchen through the dining. So I'll pick my line tool. So my interest is to create this door to be within this place. Are you with me? So I'll click this line, click like this, and I want it to be 900 by length. So I'll go up, escape, then trim. I will trim it, trim this and trim this and trim this. So you can see I have to extend it to close up the space. So this is what I have here. And people can enter here, do everything they want to do in the kitchen, and they can also pass through here and leave the kitchen. So I also create an entrance here, move up, I want it to be 900. So go up like this, my kitchen. I'll trim it, trim, trim like this, trim something like this. So people can enter here, leave here, and enter the room. So this is this is basically the beginning. I also want to have a room entrance here. So people can move from the parlor to the room and all that. So that's it. Um I'll click this line to so I want it to be 900. I just branch here, escape it, and then trim it. This is my trim icon. I'll trim everything. So this is my entrance. Entrance to my room is this. So as you can see, this is the entrance. And I might decide to have an entrance door here. So I will extend this thing to this point. So I'll extend it and then create my door entrance. I want the door entrance to be um need it to be two door entrance. So the first door will be 900, second one will be 750. So when you add two of them together, you'll be having 1650. I have that 1650 as my door entrance, and I'll branch it here and click escape, then trim everything here, trim everything. So this is my door entrance, and I want to as people enter here, they can move here and enter to this door. So people can move from the kitchen and enter the room they want to. So we have two entrance. People can enter through this passage, or maybe anyhow one of it they can enter the room as it were. So this is the point in question. Um, I have to create the water closet. So by trying to, you know, divide it like this. This is my water closet, my bedroom and water closet. So I'll create a line here, point like this, and here, and here. So what do you see? So I now want to, what do I need to do now? This thing is not in, they are not aligned. So I'll delete it and use my extend tool. Extend this thing here. I'll extend this here, extend this, escape. I want to be sure that this thing is perfectly aligned. It's not perfectly aligned. I'll use my extend tool and extend this stuff. Extend it here. Yeah. So here I want my toilet and bedroom, the door entrance to be here. I want this to be my toilet and bedroom. Or rather, I will try to push this in a bit so that maybe like 300, and then clean this stuff so that I have my store here. Store will be somewhere around this place, and then we can possibly have our door entrance for the bedroom. 750 should be my entrance. So have it this way, and that is 750. I will branch it here and trim. Let's go trimming. Let's trim this, trim like this, trim. So we have it here. So you can see very simple, and I have to create my door entrance here. I will give it 900, and then here we'll have it. I'll trim it, trim the whole stuff, and here you go. So as you can see, I'll have to trim the unwanted parts throughout the whole plan. I'll trim the unwanted parts, trim the unwanted parts, trim the unwanted parts so as to make the plan clean and presentable. I'll trim the unwanted parts, trim it, and trim the whole stuff, trim this place, trim here, and there we go. When you finish trimming, you trim it, and there you go. So here is my entrance to the toilet and bedroom. This is my kitchen. This is my parlor and dining. This is my room. This is master's room. So, and it has to be all in suit, all in suit. So I'll give this maybe 1,500 of length. That should be the length of this stuff. So, and let me give it 1 2 in case maybe. 1 2, just hold your mouse here, drag it up and click 1,200. So you got it. So when you move it like this, width should be 1,000, and you do what? You hold this place and align it. So you hold shift, and then you 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 offset it towards this side. Maybe like this is a inner wall, so I might decide to use 150 inner wall. So 150, So I want to connect this. I use fillet command. Click this one, I'll fill it up. So I have to create the entrance door to this place. So I want it to be around this point here. Now I want the person to enter here and do whatever I wants to do, or maybe enter through this place. So I want it to be around this place so that I will have to come here, meet this point, and then click my this thing and go like 750. 750 as the length of my door. Wow, what's going on here? I'll click my line command, hold it here, come this point, click it, go like 750. Yeah, so that's the size of my door, entrance door, 750. So that's it. So I have to trim it out, trim it out, join this. It's too much, isn't it? It's too much. So, but if you check this one, you see that from here to here is 750, but from here to here, from this point to this point, is the same thing. Wow, it's the same thing. So it's the same thing, it's the same length. There's no difference. Just like this one is big and this one is small. But if you view it from the angle, you see that they are of equal length. So that's it, and that's what we have here for this. You can now fix your doors. The entrance door, this one. Remember, this one has to be all in suite. So I have to put my toilet and bedroom here. Maybe move it a bit, like 1000, and choose there to be 1, 2, and connect it, and then run my offset command. Offset this from here to here, 150, and the same thing here, 150. So you do what? You do fillet command. Remember to escape in order for you to do the next one. Select this, close. So to create entrance door, where should the entrance door be? I want it to be, I want this place to be my this thing where I'll be putting my bed sheet, my bed, and everything. So I want my entrance door to be around this place. Are you with me? So I'll go a bit, come here. Select 750. 750 as my entrance door, and then branch it. Select my trim command and trim it. So once it is trimmed, wow, so I've caused a problem. Let me do it properly now. I have to extend this place to cover, yes, so I cannot trim it now. Trim it now, trim it. So you can see you have all in suite. There's toilet and bedroom here. There is toilet and bedroom here. There is main toilet. Maybe for visitors, people who visited you, direct them to your main toilet and bedroom. This is your kitchen, this is your dining and parlor and everything. So that's it. I don't know how this video has inspired you. If you just give it a thumbs up and let me know your questions and the things you want us to do in regards to this thing, the things you want to learn. There are other things to do here, like placing doors and windows, placing text, detailing it, and everything. Elevation, sectioning. But then, I just want this video to be as short as possible. Very simple floor plan. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. God bless.